Arratsaldeon, comenzamos con la comparecencia de Pellegrino Matarazzo, Sierra Languren, ETV, Horrean.
Hola, Arratsaldeon Reino. Esta es la primera semana tras derrota. Es una semana diferente. Primera derrota, primera semana tras derrota. ¿Has tenido que hacer algo diferente?
Derrota? Without break? I've lost, yeah. Diferente no. Porque, because no, I will get stuck. I will get stuck at some point. No, not different. Not different because we always focus on our performance. What did we do well against Madrid? What was not good? We focused on that first analysis. We worked very hard in the first 2 days. What we always do, whether we win or lose, and worked on our football. And towards the end of the week, like we always do, then we begin to focus on the opponent, and that's what we did this week as well. So we had a good training week, and we're ready for the match tomorrow.
Bueno, sí, Unai.
Enfrente se pasa, ¿no? Del que es el actual líder de la Liga, el Real Madrid, al que va último en la clasificación, el Oviedo. No sé qué partido esperas.
The difference in the games? Yeah. What do you expect? Of course, we play at home with a different energy coming from our fans. A game where we are expected to win. And of course, we entered the match with this feeling that we want it, that we are hungry for more. And this is not the privilege, but what we've achieved in the last weeks. We've achieved a moment now where we can challenge for more in La Liga, and we want more. And this is an important match for us. Oviedo is a team you cannot underestimate. It's a team that is competing. They've given a lot of their opponents difficulties. Even Athletic had difficulties until they scored 2 goals in the second half. So there's no team in La Liga who you can underestimate. It's up to us to perform tomorrow in the match in order to win the 3 points.
Óscar, y luego Jorge.
Sí, Rino, el otro día fue la primera derrota, fue a domicilio, toca ahora seguir la racha buena en Anoeta, que es donde se puede mantener, y además es importante, siempre se dice, en casa se basan los éxitos de los equipos.
Yes. To keep going, to keep the momentum going. We lost against Real Madrid, but it's time now to show a reaction after the loss, show respect for the opponent, and to perform tomorrow and get 3 points in home to continue on this wave that we are on now.
Jorge.
Sí, Rino, buenas tardes. El Oviedo es uno de los equipos es el equipo de hecho que menos goles ha marcado, son 13 goles, el siguiente es el Getafe con 20. Vosotros estáis siendo no goleados, estáis recibiendo goles durante todos los partidos o la mayoría de ellos. No sé si uno de los objetivos en este partido es precisamente ese, dejar la portería a 0.
It's always a goal to not concede any goals. We want to defend in every match. But at the same time, we understand our strengths as well in offense. If we were better offensively against Madrid, we would have had more of a chance. Not just the initial build-up, but also the way we progressed and attacked depth. And that's also, like I said in one of my first meetings, having a good offense is the first step in being good defensively. If you occupy the opponent with your offense and you have the ball and you have a good counter press and you're in the opponent's half, then it's difficult for them to transition and to score goals. So it's all connected. But of course we are focused on our defense as well.
Sí.
Sí, en la convocatoria hemos visto que Soler sí está. Zaharian al principio no estaba, pero luego sí está.
Ha sido un error nuestro.
Sí, vale, entonces vemos que Soler y Zaharian sí están. Barrene todavía no.
Sí, es verdad. Barrene is not on the pitch yet. or he's on the pitch. He began training with us yesterday, but only partial training. Partial training yesterday. Today he trained more, but not 100% training yet. But he's begun the integration process, and starting on Sunday will almost be full training, but the beginning of next week he will be in complete training and be also an option for the next match against Mallorca. But it was too soon to bring him on the roster for tomorrow. Soler, yes, he has no injuries. He became a father, which is a very special moment for everyone, for the first time becoming a father. So we celebrated this, of course, but he trained yesterday individually. Today he was back on the pitch, trained well, so he's an option for the match tomorrow. And the third player was Zakarian. Zakarian has been training with us for several days now, full, and of course he's ready to be an option for the match tomorrow.
Marco, Irunei.
Nos has animado a no subestimar al Oviedo, al rival de mañana. ¿Qué tipo de equipo crees que es? ¿Cómo les has analizado? ¿Qué tipo de partido esperas mañana del rival?
Espero. That I hope for. Expect. Like I said in my first answer, a team that is competing. If you look at the numbers, numbers of, number one, long balls, third most long balls in the league. They play very direct. They have a player up front with Viña who can hold the ball well. They have speed on the outside. 1-1 with Hassan. They have their qualities, and they have the right to be playing in La Liga. A team that is running a lot more, who's fighting. You feel them pressing in a higher structure, also the ability to defend deep. So it's a team that is in different phases of the game. They have solutions, but at the same time we know where they are, where we can be effective, and with our football how we can be effective. And if we perform to our maximum tomorrow, then there is no doubt that we will be the winner tomorrow.
Unai.
Llevas ya un par de meses al frente del equipo, ahora ya recuperas gente, sobre todo en medio del campo, sobre todo a Brais y demás. ¿Sientes que tienes más o menos un 11 tipo tuyo favorito, o todavía hay tiempo para que haya novedades en el 11?
No, there's no favorite 11. Maybe there's a favorite 11 for each match, depending on the profiles and the moment of performance from each player. We have several options in the midfield, which is it's nice to have. Having Young Hale back as a 6'8" with his qualities is great for our game. Gives us options. Even the center back position, we have different options in the center back position, and there's surely one or two positions where we are thin at the moment because there's still players to need to come back. But I don't look at it like that. I look at it that every player has their role, their important role, and for the next match to come, I try to pick the best 11 for this match and perform as best we can.
Sí, mañana la Real juega contra el Oviedo en Liga, pero la conversación de los aficionados, la ilusión, sigue siendo la Copa. La gente habla sobre la Copa. Again, otra vez, ¿te cuesta enfocar este partido para los futbolistas o no?
Para mí no es importante que la gente que hablan afuera. It's important what we speak about inside, what we speak about, and we speak about the match tomorrow. And this is a very important match for us for many, many reasons. There's many, many reasons why we need to perform and have 3 points tomorrow. And I cannot think of one reason why we do not. So we are very focused on the match tomorrow.
Sí, has hablado antes, Rino, de Zakarian y de Barrene. Yo te pregunto por Susic, a ver qué tal está, y también por Kubo y Rupérez, que hace mucho que no sabemos nada de él.
Sí, Luka should begin with partial training on Sunday. Hope to integrate him into full training on Wednesday so that he can be an option for the match against Mallorca. Take needs some time. Last time I said a couple weeks. Couple weeks meaning several weeks, not two, just a broad term for he needs weeks to go. And Rupe the same. So when that range starts to become smaller, I will communicate it differently, but they still need weeks to go.
Adelante, Jorge.
Hablabas antes de las fortalezas del Oviedo. Sé que no me vas a decir cómo vais a presionar y cómo vais a jugar, pero ¿qué equipo podemos esperar? ¿Un equipo más agresivo? Cuando el rival tenga balón, un equipo que espere atrás.
The question? Yeah, you are not saying how you are going to pressure Oviedo. How we? Yeah.
Bueno, sí, o que lo diga.
Yo estoy traduciendo tu pregunta.
He's not a very good translator.
What can we expect about your team?
From our team?
Yeah, you're gonna press high. You're gonna start low.
Our goal in every match is to be dominant and to press, if possible, to press high, and if it's necessary, we defend in a low block. That's generally our style. So of course, we want to attack the match. We want to be dominant. But if there are moments in the match where we need all 11 players to defend lower, then we will do this as well.
Marco. Está duro.
Bueno, en Bundesliga estabas acostumbrado a jugar a las 3 de la tarde, 3 p.m. Creo que es tu primer partido aquí que se juega por la tarde. Todos han sido por la noche. ¿Tú lo prefieres?
I take it how it comes generally, but I must say, with the night games, it's the only day in the week where I actually enjoy a siesta. Really, it's a long. So we meet early, we activate, we do video, we do group meetings, and then there's a stretch of 3 hours where we have time to rest. And I must say, I love the Spanish culture, Basque culture with siesta. I feel very, very powerful after the siesta. So I enjoy that. At the same time, it's also nice to play in the daylight as well, when the day is not so long. So no preference. Just like I said, it's nice to enjoy a siesta every once in a while.
Adur.
Sí, tanto el árbitro del partido de San Mamés, tanto como el del Bernabéu, han sido castigados a la nevera. Bueno, castigados.
Castigado?
Yes. The referees of the bar in San Mamés and Bernabéu both are like banned for next weeks. In Spanish we say that they put it in the fridge.
Really?
¿Tienes algo que decir? ¿Qué opinas respecto a ello?
Well, I don't really need to say much then. Why are they banned? Because of poor performance. Well then, I don't need to say much. I think it's important to find the balance with referees, generally. I know I started very, very aggressive and received several yellow cards in a short amount of matches. I'm trying to contain myself a bit because I want to experience every match. And I think sometimes you need to accept 50-50 decisions or 40-60 decisions. Of course, not all decisions are correct, and there have been many errors in the past matches against us, but I think it's important to find the balance and how much you attack and how much you just accept what is going on.
¿Alguna pregunta más? Sí, Marco.
En el Oviedo, el lateral izquierdo del left back es un futbolista que está prestado por la Real, on loan. Ya sé que es pronto para hablar de decisiones futuras, pero ¿cuáles han sido tus primeras impresiones sobre este jugador, sobre Javi López?
Yeah. I think he's doing well. He's very physical defender, strong in the duels, good running capacity, has the ability to get up and down the pitch very well. Surely, it's not always easy to show what you can do if a team is struggling, generally speaking. But of course, I like what I see, and we watch him closely.
Osando, no sé si sí, Raúl.
Orri, ¿qué tal está? ¿Puede jugar de desde el principio del partido?
Ore is doing well, and I'm happy that he's on the squad. He's an option for us. That he has the ability when he enters the pitch, whether it's 5 minutes, 15, 30, maybe longer, to have an impact on the match. And I think you know my philosophy now. So if he is ready for 60, then he is ready to start. But he's on a very good path to gaining fitness, connecting to the players, and being effective.
Oso ondo. Hoi, badena. Eskerrik asko, txaldeon.
Okay, eskerrik asko.